Living it up on the Hotel California. Such a time of year. Such a time of year. Dun, dun. Living it up on the Hotel California. Do, 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 do. How's everyone doing? Welcome. It's the Rat Chat. Loads of survival news today. Going over some stuff with Conan Exiles. Sons of the Forest. New interview with that. Also got stuff going on with Citadel Forge of Fire. A little bit of a reveal of their new map. And when you're going to get a chance to play it. Taking a look at Rust. Record breaking again. Stalker 2 details about what engine it's going to be using. Smallland has got a devlog today. Towers, that survival game with the mad creatures and anime, that looks like that's back on track. And a little bit of kind of news from Conan Exiles, how they're just messing updates up. Rust breaking all sorts of records. And we'll go over a few other bits and bobs as well. So, welcome. It is the Rat Chat live. I'm doing this as much as I can in the evenings. Quick half hour, maybe an hour, depending on what we watch afterwards. We may do another episode of Games Master. If you caught the stream last night, last 20 minutes, we watched some UK gaming video from like the 90s, and I did a little bit of commentary on top of it. So we'll probably do that again. So, hello everyone. What's going on? Let's get this party started. Let's do a few tweets. Get the word, spread the words. Go and follow me on Twitter if you haven't already. Say hi and I'll follow you back. And yeah, we're just going to kick it off with loads of news today. No gameplay today. We're not going to play anything today. Daily Rat Chat Gaming News. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Boom. I think that's good. I think we've got all that up there. Hello, hello, hello. Silent Sandwich. What's going on? Cat Cora, hello darling. And let's get that Discord going as well. Make sure everyone's here from Discord. And there we go. We're done. We're done. I can drop the promo shizzle now, and we can get on with stuff. Okay, Stalker 2. Now, Stalker 2 is going to be an open world survival horror experience. I've never known too much about Stalker 1. I know it's got like a hardcore following of fans, but apparently they've had a new interview talking about the narrative of the game. It's going to be coming out on PC and Xbox. It's going to be coming out on PC and Xbox on the same time this year, apparently 2021. In fact, I probably should have put it in my survival games. I don't know if it's going to be like full survival. I'm not sure. Like I said, I don't know. I've never really played it, but it's meant to be open world. So it's going to be coming to Xbox Series X and S only. Won't be on Xbox One as far as I'm aware. And it's going to be 120 FPS on the Xbox X. That's what they reckon. It's going to be one of the biggest open worlds to date. That's what they reckon. It's going to be fully open world. It's going to have an in-game engine teaser to give idea of the sequel's ambience. We got the Pripyat, the town where the Chernobyl disaster occurred. That's where it's set as well. And, you know, it's pretty much, you've got emissions or energy storms. And when they hit, you're going to have to get out of it. So let's take a little look. I don't know if this is the old teaser. I think this is the old teaser. But like I said, this is a new interview. No, this is new. This is brand new. This is like brand new today. I swear it is. Let's check this out for sure. Yeah, look. Well, it's brand new this week. I wouldn't mind checking this out. Hello, Teabaggers. Hello, Spig. What's going on, son? Man, where is everyone today? I've I shat in the bed or what? Can't get even 10 people watching. When I've like promoed on social, is the bandwidth just taken up completely by Joe Biden, is it? We'll blame it on Joe. Old sleepy Joe. You don't get it, Nyan? I will go and watch my video that I showed about why Rust is so popular. I did one literally last week. And then you'll understand, mate. But yeah, there we go. That was a little trailer. I totally missed it as well. I was just pissing about. It looks alright. It looks moody. So these are the storms that you're going to have to stay inside for. It looks cool. That makes it survival, yeah? Not a battle royale, but just like, you know, stay out of the storm. Oh, YouTube's doing me dirty today. Only, like, dirty. It's not recommending me. I swear it can't be. So that's pretty cool. Well, it's going to give you a brief sort of signal on your little PDA what's going on. But yeah, I'm going to check this out. Near the time, for sure. I think I'm going to give this one a bit of a whirl. Stalker 2 is something that I could maybe get into. Yeah, exactly. It's one of them games that everyone's yapped on about for years and years, Stalker. And I've just never really seen what the current is with it. Let's go with Citadel Forge of Fire. So their brand new reveal is not much of a reveal. They said like they was going to reveal stuff tomorrow. And it's called Forge of Fire, Balrog's Revenge, The Spirits of Umbrus expansion. It's the worst freaking name I've ever seen on any expansion or DLC. It is just horrendous. Like, that's the name of the game, Citadel Forge of Fire. You don't need Balrog's Revenge, The Spirits of Umbrus expansion. Just call it The Spirits of Umbrus or Balrog's Revenge. It doesn't need all of them in it. Anyhow, it's coming February the 3rd. Good luck. This game is dead on Steam. I don't know what the player numbers are like on consoles. I can't imagine it's that much. But maybe it could do the job. Maybe it will. Maybe it will do the job, but I can't see it doing the job to bring anyone back into this game. It's not the world's worst game. It really isn't. It's just never really caught on. They just didn't update it enough. They didn't generate any hype. Look, it's never had more than 1,000 people playing it. Not since it launched. And that is it. It's just, even when it released properly last year, it barely got up to 1,000 on Steam. So yeah, a bit of a weird one, that one. You're looking at PC's parts, try and talk to Teddy, Spig. He'll get you a PC with a budget, maybe. With a budget. I really feel like YouTube's playing up. I'm seeing the numbers that are watching, and it doesn't normally fluctuate that mad, especially a low number. Maybe when it's like 40, 30 people watching, I can see drops, but I'm being done dirty. I feel like I'm being done dirty on YouTube. But yeah, so Citadel Forge of Fire, it's their new map. It's coming out 3rd. It's free, as far as I'm aware. It's not going to be paid, as far as I'm aware. If they try making you pay for this, they need to be shot. I don't think it is going to be. They're going to have a free weekend. They haven't said whether it's come to Xbox or PlayStation at the same time. It's a pretty poor post. They've been hyping it up a little bit, talking about they've got like a new map coming, new content. So for them to literally just drop that bit of info announcing their new expansion, yeah, is weak. It's very weak sauce. Weak sauce. Mr. Nightlife, good morning, sir. How you doing, bud? Sons of the Forest, new interview. So there was obviously Farcat. I told you guys the other day that Farcat, the YouTuber, had got another interview with Endnight Games, and there's loads of information there. So again, go and watch his videos. Great guy. Oh, great content anyway. But they did do a written interview with Escapist, and one thing that really got my interest, it's pretty short, is talking about the AI and how that basically the AI in this game are going to be... Let me see if I can get these pictures working. The AI in the game are going to be much better. It's been blocked. Really? I can't see it. And how the AI is also going to be very adaptive. Like, it does kind of do its own thing. It will kind of steal food from you, the enemies. Sometimes they'll just kind of mock you a little bit. They're not there necessarily to kill you and destroy your base. Other times they will be wanting to kill you. They can jump into your base with zip lines. And how you interact, she's your girlfriend. Like, she's literally your companion. This frozen, three-legged woman is your new girlfriend. Oh, 3 arms as well. And you won't really interact with her. Like, she's not going to give you a quest. She's not going to give you a story. Instead, though, she'll react to how you treat her and stuff like that. And so, yeah, the saying about a lot of the enemies in the game are just, some will be scared more. It'll be individual. You can dig. It's going to be a big component of the game is the digging now as well as part of the crafting and the survival elements. Obviously to find these vaults and stuff, but you will be able to dig a lot of holes and explore all sorts of things. It is going to be set on Site 2. In the Forest 1, it's quite famous that they reveal like a bit of a Site 2. And this is what that's going to include. Didn't really talk too much about the masks or the significance of it all. And I've seen from the other interviews how important the crafting is going to be, how it's going to be expanded and stuff. It's going to be multiplayer straight off the bat. I think originally it didn't have multiplayer on the first few months, but it is going to have multiplayer straight away. Again, no news about console. They strictly said PC only. They wouldn't say whether it was going to be early access or not. Now, but I swear we'd clarified it is early access. But in this little interview, it says they haven't revealed their plans yet, what their plans are, whether or not they're going to be early access or whether or not they're going to be just sort of straight up releasing it. So Endnight are weird. They've sold 5 million copies of The Forest on Steam. It's interesting that The Escapist doesn't mention the console sales. That's only on Steam they've sold 5 million, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they've sold close to like 2 million on console. Because they were, I keep saying it, I use it all the time, but they were like number 7th in the UK for most downloads, or Europe, for The Forest when it came out on PlayStation. And they were number 18 in America. That's a big deal. To beat loads of other games, to be in the top 20 games most sold or bought. That's a big deal. So yeah, it's pretty interesting, that one. Rhiannon, hello. Yeah, that's it. You've got to get the new one, Cat. That's the right Valhalla. Yeah, I was looking forward to that one. So yeah, the Three-Legged Girlfriend could be interesting. It could be. It's gonna be pretty cool. But yeah, so I'm hoping to get more information. It's just a shame they don't really. I'm hoping they change their minds. I'm hoping they give it out over to a port team, and we might get something announced. There's no still confirmed date other than 2021 at some point, and they're going to support the game afterwards. I think that was it really, but it was just the AI. The way they said they're calling it Veil. I didn't even explain what Veil stands for, which I found funny. It's a tool. You can do complex behaviour. Some of them get angry, thirsty, hungry, bored, and that will make them do stuff. That will make them either come and toy with you or kill you or whatever. So yeah, it's going to be cool. It's going to be a 3D printing in the game. So you imagine if you could actually make a 3D sort of semi version of a weapon or something new. That could be pretty good. Evo pop-up on Evo Pop. No, I can't say it has, man. I'll have to look it up. The sandwich. Changed my name to something even worse. My mate came up with it. Oh my god, is that you, Papa Long John? Papa. Please. Oh, I don't know about the silent sandwich, bro. I don't know, you know. I don't know. So there we go. Sons of the Forest. Yeah. Still no news about console. We won't hear it. It's not going to come out on console until 2023. Mark my words, guys. Mark my words. Conan Exiles. This is a game that sounds like it should be in early access still, rather than a full release. They've got so many issues where they just can't even put an update out without absolutely fucking it up somehow. The latest one, which was the economy patch, gave loads of bonuses to weapons and armors and stuff. But it removed some bonuses for certain weapons of crafted gear. So they tried fixing it, and what they ended up doing was basically nerfing a lot of people's gear and making gear that newly got crafted better. And it was just all a bit of a cluster truck. Anyhow, they've put a new update came out, and they hadn't fixed this. So yeah, they're going to have to change it all and stuff. They're going to revert it all, but some of the affected items won't be corrected. So if you notice any weird stats on Steam, only Steam Conan Exiles, thankfully this won't hit Xbox or PlayStation because Funcom don't really care about updating the console versions, so it seems. But yeah, he was basically looking at Lenky. Yeah, do that one. We'll come to that afterwards. We'll come to it. So yeah, Funcom not doing well. Like they're just pretty poor so far this year. Really going down in my estimations. Game that is going up in my estimations though is Smalland. They done a little devlog today. I did suggest they should put a little bit more detail on the title, what the devlog is. But hey yo, you know, let's give it a go. This is Kev. He's the lead designer. He's the guy that I was speaking to that gave me a load of information about the game and for my Q&A videos I did and stuff. If you haven't seen what Smallands is, go and check it out and you will know what it's all about. Go watch my Q&A videos I did just before Christmas. And yeah, it's a great little game where you're a miniature little person. You emerge from the underground and you've got to then survive and thrive and stuff like that. So yeah, it's pretty good. He's got little answers here about the lore, about kind of the origins and how they're going to be doing their stuff going on with let's actually find a Smallands trailer, because as much as Kev's beautiful face is nice to look at there, it's not really doing much. Let's actually look for, where is it? Smallands at any point? Smallands? Small lands. There's got to be one here somewhere. I think this might be it. This is like their montage of all their games they had running and stuff. Yeah, because I don't want to show you just that one. I want to show you something slightly different. There we go. No, that's like a really old one. That's like the super old trailer. You know what? We'll just go to my channel. We'll go to my channel, guys. I'll pull up something for you to watch while we're yapping about it. Is that it? Have you just found it, Cat Caller? Nope. That was not it. I just clicked on the wrong one as well. I hope my stream's not dead. I just clicked off from the stream, which is maybe a bit stupid. Let's see how that one goes. Small lands? Man, it's running really slow. There it is, small lands. Is that what it is? Is that what you just found it for me? Thank you very much, Kat.
Hello, Rat Bags.
There we go. I'll just turn it down. So it's not that. We want the new trailer. That's what we want. There we go. So this is what I'm talking about. If you've not seen it, you know, I'm assuming you're subbed to my channel to watch this kind of stuff. It's a pretty decent survival game, by the looks of things. The idea is that you are gonna have missions and quests, but it's still creative. It's still sandbox environment. But what you'll do is, if you do something for certain NPCs, as far as I could tell from the devlog, and I could have got this wrong, you'll start having the abilities or perks of some of them creatures. So you may like develop some sort of spider perks for doing something for the NPCs from the spiders. That's what I gain from it. Or if you do stuff for them, you'll get rewarded with stuff. And it's basically you evolve into not a spider, but you will evolve into something that maybe has certain attributes from each animal, each creature, each bug. And so I thought that was a pretty interesting concept, really. I like the idea of that one. So yeah, I definitely want to delve into this. I want to see if I can get something going with Kev in the future. But for sure, yeah, keeping my eyes on this one. I think this could be a big game if it's done. If they put a bit more attention to it and detail, make sure they've got a good team around them. I think it's only Kev at the moment. I swear, there's not that many people working on this game. So hopefully they can get more people to help out and do stuff as well. But yeah, very interesting concept. We're going to watch that one. So yeah, go check out that vlog. Like I said, hear more about it. Check out the Merge channel and you'll be able to find that vlog from today. Right, Rust breaking its all-time peak record again. 244,000 people are playing Rust. It's bonkers. It is absolutely bonkers. It's kicking ass. Now, I wonder, though, if Ark were to come out with a DLC right now, would Ark be just as big? Probably, actually. I reckon. Yeah, look. 244. That's how big it went. Like, I thought it went big there and it was going to stop. But they did manage to hit 244,000 players. That is just nuts. And they've been doing that every night, more or less. 229... 236, but 244, that's their biggest amount. That's so much bigger than any other game. Like, Ark is the most successful game on Steam in terms of survival until this point. That number there, where they had 157,000, was the biggest any survival games had. DayZ, nowhere near, not even close, couldn't even get 50,000. Scum, 60,000. Suns, you know, other games, nowhere close. Only Minecraft, which doesn't release on Steam. So Rust to do that and get that many, it's just absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. So Rust is still popping. It's going to carry on popping. Teenagers and kids off school, they'll all be playing it. With streamers still playing it and doing stuff. I saw an advert for like a horror trailer where one of the content creators on the offline TV server had made like a horror house. That looked pretty cool. That looked pretty funny. So that would be something I might try. Give it a try. Slippy, do you still play Grounded? Did you see my channel today, mate? I put out a Grounded video. It's 35 minutes long. Go watch it. So yeah, big stuff from Rust once more. Actually, yeah, the Grounded update is out. If you haven't seen it already, go and watch my content on it today. Introduced brand new stuff like the sort of mosquitoes and the fireflies and the bees. Also brought into play shields and new sword. But I found stuff in the files, Black Ant armor and Black Ant weapons. There's going to be Black Ant shovels, and it looks like it's pretty OP. So it looks like it's going to be 2 different types of ants. Your normal red ants, then you've got the black ants. And the black ants are definitely going to be a lot stronger. It's like tier 2 items that you'll be sort of crafting or making and stuff. It's getting a bit dark now. I had my light on, but I think it's dying on me. I've been borrowing my kids' lights because I noticed they were just a bit brighter. But yeah, this one's slowly dying. So yeah, just check it out. It's out on the Test Live server today. Not the major update, but the Test Live server. So yeah, I'm doing all right on that. I've got loads of content. I need to edit it now. I recorded loads today. I think that was most of it. That's some of it there. Yeah, little preview what to expect later. So yeah, Rust, Grounded, loads of content today. And then this is one. This is like a little news story that I found, which I just thought was funny. Game is blocking Twitter accounts reporting scalpers. So there was a shipment of PS5s this week, and a few of the British stores had them. I tried getting one. I was in a queue for an hour. In the end, nope. But basically, Game is like the Best Buy of the UK. They're one of the biggest retailers. And they've been blocking people and just doing not a good job, a really shit job of stopping scalpers. Apparently scalpers have managed to get 2,000 more consoles and they're selling them for profit. And it's not all their fault, these stores, these shops, but maybe it is. Like, I'm sure Sony don't really want their consoles being scalped because it takes money away from them. If you're paying £800 for a console, that's £300, £400, £500 more that you could have spent on new games. And so if you can't buy some of this stuff, I don't know. It's interesting. Kenshi, Void Father. Is it kind of, I've heard of that maybe. Someone else recommended that ages ago. It's a pretty old game. So yeah, Game are blocking people though. So someone's been like campaigning. These guys have been sort of talking about the stock alerts of the PS5, letting people know and stuff. But yeah, they literally blocked them since they tried raising it with Game. That Game had just been pretty poor at doing stuff, at not getting stuff sorted. Apparently you can get an Xbox Series X at Microsoft Store right now if you hurry up. Oh my god, Shop2's website has stabilised. Yeah, this was pretty poor. Shop2 sent me an email saying that they had PS5s, and when I clicked on it, they wanted like £600 for a combination of games, which was Cyberpunk, The Pathless, some £20 headset. And I was just like, nah, I want a PS5. I don't want all that shit. I can't even sell it on. I don't want to sell Cyberpunk. No one's buying it. Like, well, not that many people buying it and stuff. So it just wasn't worth it. So I thought, you know what, I'll still wait. I will still wait. I did miss some of these today, though. Should have checked out places like Maplin 6 hours ago. Damn, I missed out. Where was I? What was I doing 6 hours? I was knee deep in Grounded. That's what I was doing. Knee deep in Grounded. Well, I suppose, but if you could come up with a system to stop scalpers, like I said, you'd make more money because these people would have more money to buy games. A lot of these people are now buying this console and just like, nope, I ain't got anybody left now because I've spent £800 buying it from a scalper. But there we go. There we go. A couple other little things. So I was checking out a Discord that I'm in for Towers. Now, Towers is like that weird game. I don't want to have to keep refreshing everyone's memory. I don't want to have to keep going over every trailer of every game I've ever done. Go and look up Towers, basically. It's an interesting survival game. But they've got a new producer. And apparently they are going to start talking this year. They're going to start leaking stuff. And they're going to start posting and commenting, talking about the development of Towers. So I'm really pleased. This game has kind of gone just way silent. I think I announced it a couple of years ago. I had a few questions with the developer and they reached back to me. So it's been too long. They have left it kind of a bit too long to let anyone know what exactly has been going on with their game. But hopefully that will change in the very near future. We'll get some info from them. So yeah, look forward to that one as well. And then what was the other couple little bits from Steam? The home section here. I think it was Astroneer's got a little update. Like mostly bug fixing, a few little emotes and stuff like that. It's going live, I think, yesterday. And you can access information. So you can work out how to do stuff a little bit more. And it'll just give you a little bit more guides and stuff. And they've got a few new items like the skins, the hats, stuff like that. And there was one other big one here that I missed out on the other day, I think it was. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? It was right here. It was literally right here. It's disappeared. It's just been wiped off my little thing. Let me find it. It's that Craftopia game. I haven't really played it since it came out on the live stream because it was just a bit bonkers. But they've got a new update coming out on the February 10th, and it seems to be adding a new map, new boss, new skills. It's going to be like a winter map sort of theme. Yeah, it was a bit of a weird anime crafting game. Like, it wasn't really survival. It was more just crafting. Where, well, I guess there was survival elements. You had to eat and drink and stuff. So, yeah, they reckon they're going to carry it on. You can, like, go on a hoverboard in the game. You can fly an airplane in the game. You can teleport to places. It's got combat. It was janky as fuck. I remember playing it, and I was just a bit like, You can gather resources. You can mine ores. You can do all that kind of stuff on it. Go through dungeons. And you can build automation. Like, the idea is that you can automate loads of stuff. So it'd be interesting. I've not played it since it launched. So that's a good few months ago. When did that come out? It was like June last year. I mean, they've had a bunch of updates as well. And this is what I like to see in early access. This is what you want to see. When a game hits early access, you don't want to see one update every 2 months. You want to see just shit tons, absolute shit tons of patch notes. July. So yeah, it's good. It's been a big good 6 months. So it's definitely time for me maybe to give this one another shot soon and see what it's like. So yeah, there we go. That is Craftopia. How do I have Dead Matter just crash? Because I'm a famous YouTuber, bro. Actually, yeah, I am part of their YouTube partner program. I've not covered it because you're not allowed to unless you come up with an idea to show some of the gameplay with them, and then you've got to get vetted and send it off to them. And I can't be fucked because apparently the game is pretty buggy. I've not played it as much. In fact, I've not played it at all. I loaded it up. I stared at a wall for 2 seconds, and I never bothered going further than that because I heard so much bad stuff about it. I'm hoping that'll improve. Obviously, there's a bit of time yet, so we'll see how it goes. Red Phoenix, hello mate. Kawa. Yeah, I've been trying to do this a little bit earlier. I know they're a bit late, guys. I'm going to aim for about 10 o'clock every night. 10 o'clock is when Mrs. goes to bed, more or less. And then I can get on, do my little stream. And then I either go to bed, or if I've managed to have a nap that day, I can crack on and do some more content. So, I don't know about lucky. Like I said, it's not fit for consumption. It's an alpha. People are getting too excited about an alpha. Let them do the alpha. Let them get play tested. Maybe in a year's time, it'll be ready for early access. I don't think it should come out this year. I think they should seriously spend a year in alpha, or 8 months at least. I have covered Rust, just that it's blown up Red Phoenix. That's it. All right, I'll give it a trek, Voidfather. I should try and check it out if I can. I mean, I think that was it. Was that all the games, the big stuffs? I feel like there's one more thing that I was kind of missing out on. No, maybe that's it. Maybe that was it. I think that was it, guys. Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to watch Games Master. I'm pretty tired tonight. I can maybe feel it in my voice. I've been working hard today, recording videos and stuff. So just a little one. But yeah, we're done. That was all the gaming news you need to know. It's taken so long to get up to like 30 people tonight. Where you all been? What you been doing? Now it's your turn. You tell me. How's your day been? Was you watching the American inauguration? I suppose we could have some Games Master in the background. We'll put it on the background while we have a little chat. You tell me what you've been up to. All right, Voidfather. Okay, I get the idea, mate. I get the idea. We shall see. Games Master. Let's go for a later one. See if they've settled into it and stuff. We'll do this random one here. This is the intro. So this was a British TV show in the 90s on gamers. It would have gamers come on do challenges. It would have them take part with celebrities. There'd be gaming tips. They'd show reviews and stuff. Back in the day, guys. Back in the day. So we'll watch this. Yeah, you know what? Let's watch this and we'll chat. You tell me about your day. Come on, tell me. Tell me about your day. You're making a Minecraft server, like a Realms one, Red Phoenix. Elias, my voice is soothing. Welcome to the I've forgotten the name of that thing where you send people to sleep. ASMR. So this is the presenter and stuff, and then he's got someone who's like a famous astrologer in his like 70s, 60s would come along and do some of the gaming tips and stuff. It was a magazine as well in the UK, so you could buy this magazine and have loads of interviews and stuff in it.
An absolute hoot. First off the starting blocks, an endearing young fellow by the name of Sonic the Hedgehog. Your task? You have 2 minutes to collect 150 rings or more on the second level of an area known as the Green Hill Zone. These rings are dotted around
150, that's pretty hard.
Paved with all manners of hostile creatures and booby traps.
I would die a
Every
lot.
one of them intends
And
on
you lose them
thwarting
rings.
Sonic's progress.
Oh, you cry your eyes out when you
The
would.
slightest collision will cause you to lose all your rings, and the challenge will be over. So,
No, I didn't watch this one yesterday. It's a different one.
happy hunting.
So they've got someone on board. I like the fact that they have these dudes who actually sit there and watch the stuff that's going on with it, like actually comment on it and stuff, as if it's like really super serious. Oh no, maybe I did. No, you're right, Spig. I've watched this one. I have. All right, we'll watch another one. I definitely chose. I swear I chose a different one. You're right, Spig. Good memory, mate. Good memory. Let's Casey Keller and Andy Townsend. I'm seeing if any of these like celebrities anyone else actually knows. There's a lot of British celebrities, to be fair. Natalie Imbruglia. There we go. Let's have Natalie Imbruglia playing a game. Nick Arcade. I'll have to check it out, Void Father, because I thought I might do this a bit more regular. I might just check out some retro stuff. I was thinking the other day as well that what was the other one I was checking out? There was another program I was going to try. I was just loads of kids' TV shows. I thought, you know what, we might start like watching some of this stuff and seeing how good or bad it was. You at work? I don't know about this intro. This intro's a bit mad.
Into the deep dark bowels of hell and leading the
Oh, the video quality's not great either.
We have our first challenge, so it's over to Games Master.
My first challenge promises some top arcade antics as contestants slug it out on the action-packed beat-em-up Dark Stalkers.
Dark
The two
Stalkers.
characters
1994,
I've
people.
selected
1994.
and equipped with some effective special moves.
Bardsey,
and should
hello.
provide an entertaining bout of fisticuffs.
Please welcome our first challengers today, Gil Kyden and Stephen Coughlin.
Right, let's get through to the guys. They're coming in.
Right, that's fine. We're happy with that. Now, Stephen, you want to be an actor?
Yeah, trying to.
Yeah. Go on then, do some acting.
Blank.
That's very good, though. I like that. That was acting.
Poor dude.
What kind of roles?
These
though,
kids,
would
they
you like to
just
do?
get on.
Serious roles, comedy roles, cheese roles.
Action rolls. Action.
Action roles, action roles. Better Sylvester Stallone?
Schwarzenegger.
Schwarzenegger, well, I can see it, the likeness.
He's just ripping the shit out of him. Reminds me of my intros for Dino Wars. Do you remember that when I would try and get people to talk about the dinosaurs, and some people would just be like, the news. Let's check out
a new
news.
system aiming to make record stores a thing of the past, the digital jukebox. Choose the single you want on your PC, and about 10 minutes later, it'll come via the phone lines onto your hard drive.
10 minutes later, dial up.
The system can store up to 400,000 songs, and it's hoped that it'll cost as little as 40 pence a single, and with unsigned band tracks available free. Whether you'll be able to get Take That or Oasis this way depends on whether record companies concerned think the profit margins are big
Wow,
enough.
look at that.
Don't hold your breath.
Look at that.
I want to provide material for
40
kids
pence a CD.
that's going to bring them closer to Christ.
It never was, though.
There's so much out there that's negative and destructive.
Indeed. The latest craze over in the States for those people tired of antisocial games is for more religious adventures, exemplified
Religious
by titles
games.
like this
Oh
one.
my god. Captain Bible, everyone.
Defender of
We've
the
got to
Faith,
find that.
which you
We've
play
got to
the
get that
folk-
on an emulator. And I'll check it out one night. We'll play Captain Bible.
And, of course, if religious games are big in the States, it won't be long before they'll be over here too. And finally, the big film hitting
Stargate.
cinemas this week is the futuristic space adventure Stargate. And for the first time, those that like it can buy a CD-ROM about its making. For 30 quid, you can wander around computer-generated versions of the set, find out how the special effects were made, and even decide which questions to put to stars like Kurt Russell, such as, Kurt, why the cack hair? Answer, it goes with the film.
Well, there we go.
Right, what's the time? Oh, it's Hanky's on the head time. It means it's Dave Perry. Dave, who does
We'll skip through to the game. Let's start the
Bashama
game.
is a samurai, and he tends to use his sword. He can throw that, or he can slice in a very wide arc around himself.
I don't remember this
Okay,
game.
best of luck to both
Ain't
our
gonna lie.
competitors.
It's obviously a
Gil
fight
and
'em up.
Steve, let the fight begin. Okay, we can see Gil is playing John Tobin, who's the wolf on the left, and Steve is Bashama, who's the samurai guy on the right. Energy Pass is always at the top of the
I do remember this game. I played this in arcade.
I
do remember it.
Yes, it is. The two energy bars that this game has, which are special, are at the bottom. The special.
Who's going to win? The actor on the right or the dude we totally didn't hear? The actor's won. Oh no, he's won. The ginger actor's lost. I'm going to put my money on the wolf this one as well. I think the wolf's going to win. He's got that tic-tac. Do you remember when people tic-tac you?
He's going to come back now. What's some of his samurai moves then?
Well, samurai moves, he can throw his sword and he can slice in a very wide arc around himself.
They'd like hit you from higher, and then as soon as you would fall down, they'd hit you low as well, and you'd never be able to get up. Yeah, he's got it. This guy's owning him. He's owning him. Can he put it back? Oh, he might be able to put it back here. He's pulled it back. Oh shit! The wolf is dead. Just about pulled that back from the brink. Just about. Right, let's see what's going on. Tactic, yeah, tactic or tic-tac. One of them ones. It used to annoy you when your mate would do it to you because you couldn't get up. Oh, he's coming back though. The wolf's coming back. Oh no, it's one here. He's done it. He's won. He's managed to bring it out. The wolf has won. The actor's out of a job now for life. Laters. Right, let's get some top tips. I think this one. Reviews. Road Rash. I played this one.
With Cheeky Norm for a dose of Road Rash.
You could get like the 99 something.
Taken the sprites
Super
from the
fast.
video version and scaled them down to fit on the Mega Drive. In terms of gameplay, there's only really one new option, and that's that you can climb on another opponent's bike when he gets knocked off.
If you've already got a Road Rash game, don't bother buying this. The Road Rash 3 has got split-screen 2-player mode. It's slightly faster and better looking than the preceding two games, but virtually the same game.
People who have motorbikes are sure to love this sort of game.
People
Not
who
fair,
love
not
motorbikes
nice,
are gonna love
pretty
it.
Good fun nonetheless.
And that got an 80% out of 100. The Mega Drive, £45.
I'm sure
in
I'm not the only one whose
1994.
pants have been pooed waiting for LucasArts Star Wars shoot 'em up, but has Dark
Star
Forces been
Wars.
worth the wait?
Well, the first things I noticed about this game is just like the attention to detail. It is absolutely brilliant.
Attention to detail, it looks like a fucking pixelated mess.
The graphics are actually better than Doom. It's a little faster and a little smoother. What this game adds to the Doom scenario, though, is strategy. Instead of just shooting everything, you actually have a mission to accomplish, which is to steal the plans for the Death Star.
Good God.
It's actually more impressive technically than Doom or Doom 2.
I mean, this was 94 people.
Not only can you look straight ahead, but you can also look up and down. You can jump up steps.
94.
And there's a wider variety of terrains that you have to
Road
get
Rash,
through.
yeah, I remember I had Road Rash. I don't remember this one. 95%, whoa! That is Cyberpunk scores right there.
It certainly looks different, but is Uniracer's original
Uniracer!
are just plain silly, childish, and immature.
This would sell now.
The simple objective is to reach the end.
One of them
the
little
course,
browser
and,
games, you know,
have to
just
beat
have
the
it for a bit
computer
of fun.
player or your human opponent in 2-player mode. In order to build up speed, you have to perform a series of stunts. You can do flips and somersaults and spins.
That
and all kinds of
surprisingly
stuff like
doesn't
that.
look like a
I
bad
found it
game.
quite simply one of
Like
the
a
best two-player
simple
games I've found in
prospect.
ages.
A little bit
It's
like
totally addictive.
the
You
Dirt
learn
games,
as
not
you
Dirt
go,
games. You know the ones.
And as you find new
what are
tricks
they
and new
called?
somersaults to do,
You
it
go
becomes even
downhill
more compelling.
on the bike,
Just trying to race each other
tracks,
to the end, and
stunts
you
and
might
stuff.
just get picked to the post, and it's really annoying, especially when someone who you can beat just pips you with like a little extra move. It's pretty annoying, but great fun.
Uniracer. 90%. Man, these guys are giving these 90% out like they're candy. Candy.
For home reviewers out there, this week's Gameline game is Scottish Open Golf. You can download a demo of this PC game by connecting your modem to 081.
Connect your modem to download the game.
Apart from the call to London, the service is free, but remember to get permission from whichever fool pays.
Wow, didn't cost you any money back then. It'll take you probably 2 days.
As tonight's celebrity
Right, let's get
prepares
a
to
celebrity
stare
one.
into the black abyss of potential humiliation, let's
They've
find
had
out
Toe
what
Jam
the
and Earl
challenge
one of
is.
these videos. I think they gave it a poor score.
Joker. And my next challenge, Crazy Chase on the Super Nintendo, is full of slapstick hijinks.
Right, so this is Natalie Imbruglia, who's like a famous singer. Or she was. She was an Australian TV actress, and then she started doing her own pop career. She had a few like #1s, or #1, a few top 10 singles in the UK. I'm already torn.
They're very excited there. That was very coquettish there. Little coquettish wave. Natalie, I want to talk about the pressures of being a sex symbol.
Oh gosh, I don't think of myself as a sex symbol.
No, I was talking about me.
Oh, sorry.
That was a very unrehearsed gag, that one. No, do you get stopped in the street? Do you get hassle from people?
Yeah, but the haircut's helped a bit. I'm not recognisable.
Yeah. Do you not like your new hair?
Oh, it's okay. I'm getting used to it. Yeah. It's just a nice change.
Yeah. Joining Natalie tonight and fulfilling the fantasy of many
Awkward.
boys at his age, please welcome
Awkward.
Scott Bradley.
They had loads of celebrities on this. Back in the day, there was only 4 TV channels. So if you wanted a bit of get out there somewhere in someone's eye, you had to do this. No
Scott,
social media.
Why are you blushing?
Well, you know.
Listen, Scott, I know you're from Milton Keynes, aren't you, Scott?
Yeah, that's right. Actually, it's not quite Milton Keynes. It's more near Newport Pagnell, a little village called Stoke-Gunton.
Right.
Yeah, get it
Does that make a
right, mate.
difference?
Stoke-Gunton.
If you had to explain to Natalie what makes Milton Keynes such a great place to live, how would you do it?
It's because I live there, basically. So you got it right.
Kids
That
got
sounds fair enough,
confidence.
and
I
while we
like it.
ruminate
I
on
like
the
it.
stories behind other sad British towns, we'll
To me,
go to a
it's
commercial
great.
break.
I was saying, I was going to do this with my boy. I was talking about this tonight because we watched something old. We said we should do a 90s weekend where you're not allowed to have social media, no games or consoles unless it's a game like Sonic on an Xbox. And we're only allowed to choose 4 TV channels to watch. And you could watch on demand because we haven't actually got TV, we've only got the on demand stuff. And we'll see how it goes for the weekend. My son was like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it.
Well, Paul Robinson has always been my hero, so like him, I'm going to have the twins.
Twins, hopefully they'll get time off from the shampoo commercials.
Yeah, at least they've got clean hair.
Any tips?
Right, let's get into the challenge. Come on. I don't remember this one.
Okay, off he goes.
So he's picking up balloons. And you just got to outwin the dynamite that's rolling around the hill. If this is her, she's doing well. There's banana peels. Look out for them. That's killer, mate. This is like the Dark Souls of platform gaming. Alright, so you get more points for picking up these balloons, but it slows you right down. Or maybe the point is to get more points though. It's not just... Oh, he's fallen off into the water. He's going to be up now. Come on. He's got 18 seconds. Who are we putting our money on? The celebrity or the 90s chav? What do we reckon? Oh, he's been shot by the cannons. I have no idea. Did anyone remember what the name of this game was? He's been nuts into the other side. He's run out of time. Alright, so it's how many points you can get.
Basically, just make sure she gets done a lot faster than that.
Okay, best of luck, Natalie. Your 1 minute starts now. And off Natalie goes. Look at that.
Second Brash Bandicoot. Yeah, well, this was before then. Oh, she didn't jump. That slowed her down. Oh, and getting caught again. Oh, she dodged that one though. Oh, she fell in the puzzle. She's not having a good time now. That's another point, but it's slow getting them ones from the balloons. Don't fall off, love. Don't fall off. Well done. She's done all right there. She needs 8 of these coins though. She's only got 6. No way. She's not gonna do it. She's like hitting every single one there. Oh, there's a big point there. I thought there was some big points. Oh, she's fucked that right up. Absolutely fucked that right up.
6 coins finale, which means Scott Bradley is the winner.
Oh, boo! Boo! Chav all the way 1.
Commiserations, Natalie. Scott, I'll start with you. Scott, was your heart beating a little faster towards the end there?
Well, yeah, I couldn't stay on that bridge, and, well, she was doing a bit good, so... Well.
I was going to say, you should have been looking at the screen then.
She should have won, because she was very good.
Oh, look, gracious. Giving the celeb a little compliment.
Something, aren't you?
Well, of course. Who wouldn't?
He's full of beads.
Natalie, the snog you can sort out in you in Scott's own time, but Natalie, I have to tell you, Steve and I were very tired and emotional up there in the box towards the end. Every last drop of energy we had was focused on you. What went wrong?
Well, I didn't do too badly. I think I made a few mistakes that couldn't be fixed, but I did okay, didn't I?
Yeah.
And like they're really going to disagree with you, Natalie. I don't think so. But unfortunately, he didn't do quite well enough because the winner of the Golden Joystick on this occasion is Scott Bradley.
Oh, imagine being a celebrity and didn't get one. I actually heard that they didn't give out them Golden Joysticks for months. Some people never got them because they would just reuse the same one over and over again. That's what I heard. I remember seeing like a documentary on it years later.
So now it's time for Games Master's font of knowledge to spray forth in liberal doses as we all splash around in the consultation zone.
Here we go. Gamer help, right? This is the equivalent of YouTube tutorials.
Hello, and welcome to what for me is a very sad, sad moment. The consultation zone.
Games Master, I love all the levels on Zero Squirrel, but is there any way of getting straight to them?
Where there's a will, there's a way. Pause the game and enter this code. A-C.
Remember them days?
A-E.
Up, down, left, right to activate cheats.
American Express card accepted in every single one of the 0 levels. That should keep you in credit.
Thanks a lot, Games Master.
That'll do nicely. Next, please.
Games Master, on King of Fighters 94, I keep on getting beaten up. Give us a hand.
When you've been beaten up on this beat-em-up,
I remember that one.
So much that your character becomes stunned, push B and C together, and you'll find a healthy teammate will come to your rescue, giving you
mind blown. You can get the NPCs to jump in and help you out.
The very last one, please, and not a minute too soon.
I think I've seen all the levels on Probotector on the Mega Drive. Can this be so?
Well,
these are all
I just
actors,
may know
I swear.
of a little secret cranny to poke your nose into. On the level where you're being attacked by the bikers, you will come to a wall with writing on it. Those people shoot the doors here. Don't. Jump above the door and climb the wall, and you'll reach a guard with a question for you. Accept his invitation, and you will find yourself in a hidden arena with some extremely difficult bosses to battle with. You're on your own.
Sounds like Dark Souls.
Thanks, Games Master. You've been a real help.
Thanks, Games Master. You've been so helpful.
Zone, at least for now. I'm sure there are a million other little queries out there.
The last challenge.
To Los Angeles, onto the set of the hardest film
Oh
of
look,
the
they're
year,
on Mortal Kombat set.
To have a little chat with the boys and girls who are making the film.
The movie.
New Line Cinema, makers of the Mask and Nightmare on Elm Street movies, have pulled out all the stops from Mortal Kombat, making it their highest budget venture to date. It tells the tale of 3 fighters who are led by Thunder God Raiden to the Outworld, where they must defend the Earth by winning the Mortal Kombat tournament. Our 3 heroes being Liu Kang,
They had the Highlands with it.
Johnny Cage, and my favourite, Sonya Blade. Now, Bridget, you play Sonya Blade in the movie. Tell me a little bit about what she gets up to in the film.
Well, Sonya is the character that is, she's a female that's very strong, that's very tough.
Yeah.
She's one of those women that if anything gets in her way,
Yeah.
it doesn't stop her still. And if she needs help,
It's like
she'll
my
admit it to no
mum.
one. Really?
My mum's like that. Funny enough. Yeah.
Dominic
Okay, so you
Diamond
can
is quite funny.
And she, you know, when they embark upon this adventure with characters Johnny and Lou, she's in the beginning, she's the unwilling outcast of the group until she kind of really begins to realize what's going on because she has no idea what Mortal Kombat is.
The essence of Mortal Kombat.
There he is, Christopher
It's not
Lambert,
about
Highlander.
With life.
How hard are you in real life? Are you quite tough in real life, outside of the film?
It depends on if I like it or not.
Say Martina Navratilova.
Could you take, like, Martina, do you think? Could you take her in a one-on-one situation?
Okay, the better question would be who couldn't I take?
Okay. The only genuine martial arts expert in the film is Robin Shu, who plays General Tough Bloke Liu Kang.
Robin, you play Liu Kang, one of the good guys. Is it really, I mean, a lot of people say, you know, that obviously making films is very, very hard work, but then you got the people saying, no, it's not, it's easy, you just sit around and do a couple of minutes filming and that's it. Has it been hard?
It's pretty hard.
Yeah.
Especially doing martial arts movies.
These guys are like,
It's
who is
it's
this
so
dude?
physical.
Like,
And
is
people
this for like
sometimes
a
don't
really
realize
big
that you have to
magazine in the UK, a big TV show? No, it's some 6 p.m. in the evening teenage
Now,
show.
bearing in mind then that you are a martial arts
I'm sure the
expert,
original
if you were
film was
there
like
that
18
one
as
night,
well.
And the whole of New Kids on the Block were there blocking each end of the alley.
Okay.
How would that go, that fight?
Well, I mean, I think I can take them all, you know.
Yeah.
But I think their fans gonna kill me afterward.
What a ghastly thought. As well as good guys, of course, Mortal Kombat's got plenty of bad guys. Mighty Morphin Shang Tsung,
Yeah,
as well as
now he's
cold-hearted
been
product
in
of a broken
the
home,
movies
Sub-Zero.
and a lot of the
in
games
special effects
recently.
frenzy, even Goro makes an appearance, but we were too scared to have a look. A more complicated character is portrayed by Talisa Soto, who takes the role of the enigmatic mega bird Princess
She used to
Katana.
be in Neighbours.
Finally learning, Liu Kang.
I'm sure she was. Maybe not.
Come with me. We must hurry.
However much I tried to talk about the film, it became patently obvious Talisa fancied me.
Right, Talisa, you play Katana in the film. Who's like
Princess Katana.
Princess Katana. Sorry, I stand corrected. Who's
Love, she just
2,000
slapped him
years
on.
old?
10,000 years old.
10,000 years old. I'm not
Correct
very
you
good,
twice.
am I? But you
He's
look
not
very
doing
young
well.
and fit, do you know what I mean? For like 10,000 years old.
It's that bloodline in our world.
Yeah. Did you see she just winked at me, by the way? Talisa's so white, she winked at me. So what are you doing after this then, Talisa?
Well, there's nothing signed yet, but a couple things in the burner. We'll
No,
see.
I meant after this tonight.
After
Because I'm
tonight.
in town.
Oh yeah?
Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah?
We could do something if you wanted. Yeah. Yeah. Would you be up for that?
Sure. One of those days that is not, you know, those crack of dawn calls.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay.
I've scored.
The film, released later this year, will have a PG-13 rating, so don't expect
It was
to go over the
PG-13.
game, but
Get
tons
the
of
fuck
suspense,
out of
action,
here.
and special
That was one of the most violent video games ever. It got banned in countries. MPs were saying that it was going to corrupt kids' minds, and somehow it managed to get a PG-13. That's pretty incredible. But yeah, Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter, they were the big ones in the 90s. Street Fighter was awful. Mortal Kombat was the much better film. And I didn't do a final challenge, that was it. It was just like an interview with the Mortal Kombat crew. Boo. Boo. Oh, he's singing it.
Actually, that's not quite it, because late this Friday night at 12:35, you'll be able to see the infamous Games Master Gore special, a show so thoroughly reprehensible, Channel 4 refused to let us show it any earlier.
Oh, they're doing like an adult version of Games Master. We might have to look out for that one. Should we try and find that one? Yeah, it's that one there. I ain't going to watch it tonight. We'll do that next time I do one. I'm guessing it's going to go over a bunch of games and stuff. Gore special.
Let's take a look at today's news.
I guess they're going to play just a bunch of games like, yeah, Doom, all the games that got rated 18 back in the day.
Alien Doom, for instance.
Alien Doom.
Those pesky critters from the Alien films gives you extra weapons, levels, and rude sound bites.
Oh, it must be like a mod. Yeah, there we go. Typical sort of Mortal Kombat rip-offs. Oh, it's proper gory. Oh, we'll have to check that one out for sure. Tomb Raider. No, it's not Tomb Raider. I don't know what that is.
Now, collect 2.
It's definitely not Tomb Raider. But there we go, guys. We're done. We're done. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Thank you, Storm Gaming. Appreciate it, mate. Appreciate it. Yeah. We'll be back. So I probably won't have a live show tomorrow unless there's like big, huge breaking news. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I might actually play something tomorrow night. We'll maybe do a bit of Rust. Because Friday, I kind of want to save it to Friday. I'll do an access show with all the news of this week that you might have missed out on. Some of the stuff I've put in some of these live streams. So yeah, let me know what you think about it, doing it this way. Like I said, I might try and do this a bit more. I might even do a video of me watching some of this Games Master stuff. See how it goes. But as always, guys, I'm Offskis. I'm going to carry on working on my grounded content. If you're a YouTube member, don't forget you can go and watch right now a bit of Rust. We've got the Rust video. That's for members only with the map locations. And I've still got another episode of Subnautica only for members still up just yet. And I've got one more that I've got to upload, and then I've got to record a fresh batch. That's all coming too. So yeah, I'll be good. I'll see you lot laters on.